about a week ago, I launched a brand new digital product, and it only took me about 1 day to create a landing page and the launch strategy. And in this video, I'll take you behind the scenes. I'll show you the product, the earnings, and reveal the exact strategy I used. I'll even share the email scripts and key tactics. If you have or want to launch your own digital product, pay close attention to this video. You can literally copy these strategies and start seeing results really fast. Others will charge you thousands for this, and today I'm sharing everything with you for free. So drop a like if you find it helpful. Okay, so we are on whop.com. This is the place where I'm hosting the new product that I launched, and the new product that I launched is called Digital Product Academy. I know it sounds weird. I launched a digital product about how to launch a digital product, but over the past 2 years, I had a lot of success launching all kinds of different digital products. If you know me, you know. If you don't know me, just check out on my channel. I have a bunch of different videos of launching Notion templates, launching presets, launching courses. After getting a lot of requests from people on asking me on how I'm doing this, I decided to put up together a digital product on how to do this. It's called Digital Product Academy. So if we go to learn, this is exactly what people get when they join. This is the whole curriculum, okay? So we have entire module on how to pick the niche, entire module on how to grow organically, entire module on how to build a lead magnet to generate leads and build your email list organically. We have Product OS module where I show you how to build a digital product for your niche. You know, what kinds of softwares to use. Then we have a module called Sales OS. This is where I go in depth on how to sell your digital products. So I have videos like sales video that generated $300,000 in sales from my other digital products. I have email promotion that generated $5,000 in 2 days. And I have Q&A OS. This is where I answer some of the most frequently asked questions from the members. Okay, so this is an entire digital product, and let me show you how the sales page looks for it. The sales page is hosted directly on my own website, creatorcaro.com/DPA. Okay, so this is the sales page. It's built with a software called Framer. I really like the software. It's pretty simple to use once you get a grip of it. It's not that difficult. So I built it myself. The way I structure my sales pages, it's always the headline, the sales video, what this program is for. I use the exact same template, right? So you can pretty much use the same template for your own digital product. So what is this for? Results, right? So this is my results. These are the results I'm backing up this program, right? So if you're a fitness coach and you are teaching people how to get aesthetic body, for example, you would add your own aesthetic body pictures right here, maybe telling some sort of story how you went from being skinny fat to being like having aesthetic body. It's not that difficult. Just make sure you tell what is this for, show the proof that you know what you're talking about. So this is my results selling digital products online, right? As you can see. Then what to expect inside, extra bonuses. I always like to add some extra bonuses. So as you can see, here are a bunch of different extra bonuses, value stack, price, and then of course, results from others. So how did I came up with the results from other people? Simply because I had a different program in the past called Creator World, which taught people how to build a brand on social media. I still have that program, right? Pretty much by them building a brand on social media, they started generating sales with digital products. I kind of like started teaching them on the side as well how to sell digital products online, and they started getting results. That was another reason why I built this program, specifically just tailored and around digital products. So people that already have an audience, they don't need a program how to grow an audience. They maybe want to learn how to sell digital products. Although this program also teaches how to grow an audience and how to sell digital products as well. But the main angle and the main promise of this program is like, you know, selling digital products online. I hope I made myself clear here. I didn't just came out of the bushes and started teaching people how to sell digital products. I've done it for the past 2 years myself. That's the reason I built this program. So as you can see, the results right here, $5,567 as I was selling it on Whop. And then I also switched it to selling it via my own checkout page. So let me open Stripe account and show you the remaining ones. So I always like to keep things super simple. I only created like a payment link on Stripe without any crazy checkout page. As you can see, 597 euros. So if you count this thing up, it generated over $6,000. And I was doing this launch for like 5 days. Okay. All right. 5-day launch. So actually I was planning to do like a regular launch like I do every time. I hype up my email list saying, yo, the new product is coming. And I inform all of my email list subscribers that there's a new product coming up. Okay. So I did that. And 1 day prior this launch, I got an email from one guy who is also selling digital products. The way he structured his launch is very, very smart. So 1 day prior the launch, he sent an email informing everyone that, yo, the new product is coming up tomorrow. So as you can see right here, I sent a similar email myself 1 day prior to launch, secret invite, right? So I'm not going to read through all of this email, but the premise is price doubles after 100 member joins. I'll send you an invite tomorrow, but if you want an early access and skip the queue, click here to join now. On the day 0, not on the official day, launch day, I left a link for people to kind of like join before the official launch, which created this crazy urgency. And I got a spike of sales on that day 0 without even launching it. That was really smart. And by the way, down below this video in the description, I'm going to leave this entire PDF with all these emails and story templates. So feel free to click the link below in the description and get yourself this PDF after you finish watching this video, because I believe it's going to be very helpful for you guys. So on day 1, what I did, I sent an email saying it's here. This is the subject line. By the way, the email subject lines is going to be here. So this is the framework of the email. I kind of like announced that, you can join the program. It's already out. This is what you're going to get by joining, the extra bonuses. I introduced the price and kind of like added urgency, right? And also posted stories on Instagram with direct call to actions. So for those that don't know how this works is people, for example, reply to the story with the keyword learn, right? As you can see here. And what's going to happen, a ManyChat automation is going to send them a DM saying, yo, you can join the program right here, and send the link. I'm going to show you exactly my ManyChat setup, and the ManyChat setup is going to be inside this PDF, by the way. But this is the first day, right? One email sent out to my list, and stories posted on 2 of my Instagram pages. I have one Instagram page, Creator Caro, and second one, Creator World, which is like my business page. Day 2, email plus 2 IG stories as well on one page and another page. So now the angle of this email, by the way, this subject line is a winning subject line. Your order is on the way. It increases a lot of open rates. Of course, you're going to get some people pissed off, but this is the game we're playing, the attention game. So sometimes we have to kind of like go outside the box. This email worked very well. The premise of this email is to remind people that the sale is still going. The launch is still going. This is how you can get your spot. This is what is included. It's kind of like explain what the product is about, most likely, and just, add some urgency for people to join. And that's it. So day 2 on stories, by the way, similar thing. On stories, on second page, I added a story showing the results from what a member. That's it for day 2. So we come around day 3, which no stories, just email. And the email in this case is a little bit longer. So it's a longer email. And the premise of this email is to position us versus them, right? So they've been lying to you, right? Hey, have you ever noticed that big influencers tell you to do one thing, but quietly do something else? Most are actually making serious money selling digital products, not the side hustle they preach. I'm kind of like breaking the status quo and explaining people that the real way to these people make money is by digital products, not by doing the business model they teach, like SMMA or something like that, right? Unlike them, I'm here to help keep it 100% real. Building a digital product, the most reliable way to start making real money online. And by the way, I totally agree with this. The reason this works very well in my emails is that I'm speaking 100% true, right? I made over $500,000 in profit selling low ticket digital products, not some sort of high ticket coaching offers, services, but low ticket digital products around my expertise, right? Notion templates, presets, video courses. This is how I made the most money online. Okay, this is what allowed me to kind of like buy my dream car, travel, build a solid foundation for my life. Digital products, low ticket digital products. So that's why this email worked and this product in general came around. But don't just take my word for it. One of my digital product academy students, Ross, just made his first sale. So Ross implemented the strategies I teach in the Digital Product Academy. And as you can see, he got his first sale. That means the program has already paid for itself twice. But here's the real win. He now has proof of concept. If you can make one sale, you can make 5, then 10, then 50, then 100. Yeah, by the way, this is what I love about digital products. It creates a flywheel effect, right? So with digital product business, the main way you're gonna get sales is by producing more content. And as soon as you start getting sales with your digital product, it gives you freedom to create more content. And as you make more content, it makes more sales. So it's a flywheel, right? It's a positive flywheel effect. Making 100 sales is no more difficult than making 10 sales. This doesn't apply in the service business. Getting 100 clients will wreck you, right? You can most likely work with just 5 clients at once. But if you get 100 clients at once, it will wreck you. But if you get 100 sales on one day for digital product and the next day you get 50 sales, the amount of work you need is the same. That's the power of digital products. They scale like crazy. No inventory, no shipping headaches, no awkward sales calls, no chasing down clients who never pay. This email premise is to present yourself as an ultimate solution and kind of like break the status quo. So if you are, again, I'm going to use fitness niche. If you're selling a aesthetic body program, you would angle this email in a way and write this email in a way that big influencers been lying to you. This is not a way to build aesthetic physique, right? These exercises are worthless and you're just wasting your time. And what people should do instead if they would want to grow and build aesthetic physique. Day 4, email only, the proof you've been waiting for. So this is like an email where I kind of like show the proof that my product works. Does Digital Product Academy actually work? That's totally a fair question. Instead of giving you a polished sales pitch, I'll let real members show you what's truly possible. And then it links directly to a landing page, to the section of the landing page, which shows the results. The premise is simple of this email. Show the results, show that the program actually works. By the way, a lot of you are going to ask, how do I do this if I don't have customer results yet, right? What you could do is you can use yourself as a case study. I always say to my students, if you don't have people that you help to get results, use yourself as a case study. If you got results yourself, start with that. Okay, show your own results in the thing that you're selling. Day 5, the last day, we go for email and IG stories. All good things come to an end. I love the subject line, gets a lot of open rates. And again, these are the subject lines at the top. Okay, so final call. There are just 5 seats remaining before the price doubles. Here's what you get when you join now. Kind of like bonus stacking, what you get, and kind of like increasing the urgency a lot. And for stories, we go for also the similar thing, right? For the urgency. On here, I just left a link. On there, I just added a CTA for a ManyChat automation. And this is it. This is the entire promotion. I'm just going to show you in ManyChat setup in a minute. This promotion alone, generated me $1,000 per day, every single day as I was doing this promotion. Is it crazy? Not that crazy. I honestly launched it to create this video for you guys to show you how I did it. And I also launched it because a lot of people were asking me how to launch digital products online. How do you run this business that you have yourself? The price is kind of like ridiculous for what I put inside in there. Like I'm sure a lot of people just charge $1,000 for coaching and give you the same or even worse info. I don't know, but if you apply everything in there, you're definitely going to build yourself a solid digital product business, because I show you everything, like how to pick a niche, how to build a digital product, softwares, everything. So when it comes down to ManyChat setup, this is the setup I have. User comments under one of my posts or reels with specific keyword, and they get this message leading to the landing page. And user sends me a message, aka replies to my story. They get the same message as well. So as you can see, it got 859 cents, opened 66, 55% clicks. So 400 people got to the landing page from this message. Pretty cool. And now that I'm thinking about it, this whole video turned out to be a pretty solid sales video for Digital Product Academy, which by the way is linked down below this video description, together with a PDF file of all the email scripts I just went through. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.